Hey guys, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. I am starting Champions, the final part of the Icebrood Saga. I may or may not end up having to split this up into multiple parts, but regardless of that fact, let's get into this and see where I go. Okay. Go out and then back.
Just another Elder Dragon, right? You faced those before. I mean, this one ought to be scared of me.
Sure. Oh, good. The commander.
Ritlock? Bram?
Fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's been helping us clean up the last of the Dominion.
They've gone pretty quiet.
Word got around about Bangar. They mostly fell apart. The ones who didn't, well, Imperator Stoneglow's no pushover.
Still no Ryland sightings, I take it.
No Frost Legion, no Ice Dragon, and yeah, no whatever Ryland is.
I'm not the only one with a bad feeling about that, right?
Jormak's spoken through Bangar a few times now. Hasn't said much.
Well, I'm in the mood for answers. Let's get some.
My friends, you felt it too. The stirrings deep beneath us.
Earthquakes erupting all over Tyria.
So the Crystal Bloom have told me.
Jormag.
I don't believe it is. But something is moving. Something's coming.
But not the Elder Dragon. The older you get, the more I think you enjoy sounding ominous.
I am an Elder Dragon after all.
Cage is awful close. They can't hear us, can they?
They can't hear anything in my presence, unless I allow it.
Now might be the time. Bram has some issues to work through.
Oh, the Norn. You honestly think Jormag's gonna tell you anything you don't already know?
Glorified megaphone. But you still love hearing yourself talk.
You know it's easier when you don't fight it. Take a breath. Jormag!
Jormag! I am Bram Erson. I've come to speak with you.
Ori. Ah, you're amassing your warriors. They won't be any use.
You mean against the earthquakes?
My brother is incapable of subtlety. He stirs, and when he awakens, oh, it will not be with the same grace as I.
Grace! You corrupted spirits with your evil and acted out crimes for thousands of years.
I have a will to live and a right. If that is a crime, no one is innocent. Do not presume to know me.
But I do. I know exactly what you are. I was raised on the stories and the prophecies.
Mortals, clinging to superstitions to give your brief lives meaning.
You are not invincible.
And so emotional. Aurene, you will never reach your potential if you surround yourself with beings like these. And reach it you must, for the sake of us all. The time has come to end Primordus.
That's not my role. The balance can still be maintained.
The balance is a fantasy. Another mortal superstition. Primordus will lay waste to this world. And you are not ready.
Hey, Commander, are you busy right now?
I mean... What is it, Timey?
Well, we've been monitoring myth rifts and ley lines, keeping an eye out for Jormag like you asked. Haven't found Jormag, but we have found... Easier to show you the data. Could you come to Radasum?
I know I've had enough pompous dragons speaking through a pompous has-been for one day.
Ritlock! You should definitely come too. Soon.
Go, champion. Maybe Timey can offer some clarity.
That's the wish of everyone. Do as I impatiently wait. At least this isn't during Super Adventure X. I think at one point I was waiting on Super Adventure
fought
Pack
for years
loading
with
time.
this
Look, you're required to file your claims with the Dockmaster in person.
This is ridiculous. You do realize.
Take it up with a council member once you've collected your freight.
See if I won't. Finally, Commander.
Everything okay?
According to the Arcane Council, the sanctity of independent research is superseded by other priorities. Timey's out at the Advanced Metamystics Lab. I'll get you to the gate. Then I have to cut through some pernicious red tape.
Tell me I'm not seeing Frost Legion.
Apparently, the Arcane Council invited them. And Ryland.
What?
You could have led with that, Gorick.
Ah, the Pact Commander. Welcome. I presume you've come to hear Timey's findings as well.
You have any idea who you've let in here? What he's done?
Ryland Steelcatcher, champion of Jormag. He commands the Ice Dragon's forces.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Radosum is no char battlefield. What's done is done, Commander.
The Arcane Council deals in the present and the future. Jormag is awake.
Yeah, because of him.
Which means Primordus will not be far behind.
Facing a common enemy, alliance is logical. I'd think the Pact Commander would recognize the value of this arrangement.
You would think.
The Asura have studied Primordus for ages. Foolish not to seek their knowledge. And Jormag's no fool.
Oh, sure. As Elder Dragons go, Jormag's pretty reasonable.
Exactly.
Jormag and I keep our word. When Primordus rises, we will erase him out of existence.
And since we're all playing nice, how about you return my bow? You know, the one you stole.
Now why would I hand you a weapon you think can hurt Jormag? Act first, think later, right?
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Bram, why don't you help Gorick with his delivery on the docks? Ritlock and I can handle this.
Sure. Why not?
My counselor will hear about this. I have rights. Why am I arguing with a golem?
So
fought for years.
rip off Ryland's tail and shove it down his throat sometimes. Bangar was definitely one I wanted to do that with. Unfortunately, not an option.
Alliance, huh? What happened to your char above all crap?
Oh, now you want to talk to me, instead of just shouting my name. Spend some time with Jormag. I see the bigger picture now. Everyone has a role to play.
Oh, great! Commander, you made it! I won't have to go through this twice. I've been tracking the quakes, needles all over the place. Way more than ordinary tectonic movement.
Can you tell if it's Primordus?
Some readings mimic Primordus' signature, some maybe ley energy, and I still haven't figured out this spike.
That can't be right. We've never seen activity this far below the crust.
So many blips, literally all over the map, like bodies burrowing up.
And where exactly can we expect these bodies to service.
Where can't we? I mean, just look at this.
Shades of fun. And cars. Garrison. Buildings rise.
How long have you been seeing movement under Radasum?
What?
Oh no.
That is very, very not good.
What? Being tiny.
Is it me, or were these destroyers harder to kill than last time?
They definitely seem bigger than I remember. Meaner, too.
Help!
Gorik?
Up the ramp! Go! Go!
Talk to us, Bram.
Destroyer problem on the docks! Could use some hands here!
1 sec. Got it. I programmed the gate for a one-way trip harborside.
Let's go.
There's too many.
What are you doing?
Don't need your weapons. Brace yourself!
We heal as one.
It just sucks when you have to fight a battle from both sides.
We heal as one.
Accelerating! Strength of the pack!
No sign of Bram or Gorik on this side.
There's an upper deck!
In there. Destroyers have enough numbers.
There's the Bram can't hold them off for long. Protect me!
Powerful combination.
Now that we take the docks.
What was I saying? Will you stay up here, out of your way?
Yes, what she said.
I don't trust Jormag's gopher at my back.
Keep up, Norn.
I'm supposed to be retaking the other second. With 7 minutes left. Great time.
There's the power. Protect me! Strength of the pack!
Watch out! They're fast!
There's the power. We heal at once. Protect me! We heal as one. Protect me! Strength of the pack! Maximum pain! Protect me!
Thank you.
Protect me! Strength of the pack! We heal as one. Synergy is beautiful.
Thanks. You and yours were a real help out here.
Can't say I was expecting you to have my back.
You dying doesn't help us kill Primordius, Commander.
You honestly expect us to believe this Alliance stuff?
Doesn't really matter what you believe, does it?
Where did these destroyers even come from?
1 minute we're checking crates, and the next they're bubbling up from the water. Never seen... Timmy, move!
Protect the Council!
Protect me! Lacking. Endurance. There's the power. Rage at maximum. Strength of the pack.
This specimen differs wildly from archival accounts of destroyers. Also, it's gigantic.
Spearhead a study of these creatures. Catalog the evolutionary discrepancies. Identify any weaknesses.
Let's pool resources. If I can isolate a clearer signature, we can pinpoint when and where they'll show up.
I'd like to leave a small force in your city to wait for any information, and to protect our allies.
Order are more than capable of guarding our city. But we are grateful for the gesture and the alliance.
When Primordus is destroyed, Jormag will see your former home restored to you.
You can't possibly promise that.
Of course I can. I'm the champion of Jormag.
We need to spread the word. Any place that's felt even the slightest tremor, they've got to prepare.
I'm heading up to Krisha. I'll pass the word on my way. Might want to put the crystal bloom on it too.
I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things for a bit.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
This is going to be a lot of back and forth. However, there's definitely one thing I know without a doubt. It's going to be multiple bits and pieces. X Champions has 4 different sections. Each section having its own separate parts. The first one has 3 parts to it itself. Because there's truth, power, balance, and judgment. First one having 3 parts, second 2, third one 4, and the last one 2 parts. So I could possibly split this up into 4 sections, and most likely will. Simply at the fact that it makes it so it doesn't take as long to record all of it. Because this is where all the strike missions come in. And it becomes a bit of a nightmare. It's only in part 2 of 3.
So sure of the world, aren't you? Is it your youth? The manner of your birth? Living among them? All these vague warnings, but you're not actually telling me anything. Why not find a way to keep Primordus asleep? Primordus must die. There is no alternative. Your champion survived this day. I doubt that luck will hold.
You knew about the destroyers at Radasum?
I know all that my champion knows. It's special, isn't it, Aurine? The bond with one's champion? I'll leave you to yours.
For what it's worth, I do believe Jormag wants to be free of Primordus.
I'll buy that. But what happens once Jormag gets what Jormag wants? And who gets caught in the crossfire? This isn't just a Char or Norn issue anymore. Tyria is about to have a serious destroyer and dragon problem. It's going to take all of us.
I won't leave you without support. I can give you something of myself to help as you face Primordus's vanguard.
Aurine, Tyria needs us. All of us. And we need you.
Energy this volatile. I fear my presence would only exacerbate things. No. I'll do what I can from here. The rest is up to you.
Commander, you there?
Hey, Timey. How's the research going?
Making headway? There's a signal from under the city that's getting stronger. Some of my team still haven't evacuated.
On my way.
Only Steins and misgivings. This is 2, so this is 3. I can carve pumpkins. I am going public because it's a strike mission, and if you go private with strike missions, they are a nightmare.
Graham, didn't realize you were still out this way.
Time you put me to work helping her scientists.
Script do what script
This is
do.
bleeding
I'm
destroyers.
hoping they
The
stay
teams are
grouped
spread
long
all
enough to
over
be
these
a
labs.
nuisance to
Most
the
portals
destroyers.
in and out of Radasuna
Script
shut
let
down.
you help.
No one wants destroyers getting into the heart of the city.
This area isn't easy to defend. We should get these people back inside the city walls.
Yeah, make sure no destroyers follow them through the portal.
Hey, you smell
If you
something?
ready, squid ready.
So what's down there that's so important?
The signal from deeper in the caves. It's what I haven't been able to duplicate consistently in the lab. Ryland and Jorman are waiting on my analysis. My findings could help them kill the fire dragon.
Wait, you're okay with this alliance?
If it means stopping Primordis. You're not?
I just... The Elder Dragon is the Elder Dragon. Jormag can't be taken lightly.
Jormag's not the one pinging my instruments. Come on. Primordis is all hunger and destruction. At least Jormag can be spoken with, reasoned with.
Ever tried to chat up Icebrood? It doesn't work. They just start smashing stuff.
What about the Swanier? Frost Legion. Yeah, scary fanatics, but mostly intelligent. And now Ryland controls them.
Ryland. That's exactly how Jormag gets to you. Talking. Seeming reasonable. Prophecy says I kill the Ice Dragon or they kill me. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Isn't this far enough? We're only going to get more of these the farther in we go.
That's the point, Commander. And we're definitely getting warmer. There is precedent for a rational Elder Dragon, Orine, and enemies can become friends. Look at Ritlock and Logan.
Pretty small sample size.
Right now, Jormag and Primordis are evenly matched.
So we get them to destroy one another. You smell. There's the power.
sure Jormag won't play along. We may have no choice but to help them kill Primordus. Before, we had guesses. Now, we have knowledge. Jormag's been very forthcoming. Did you know the two dragons are twins?
Jormag lies. This is getting rough. How many more pings do you really need?
And that's why I brought reinforcements. Oh, this is the spot. Destroyer's readings yet. Look, Brown, I get where you're coming from. I do. But even if Jormag's lying, the data doesn't. Jormag's not the one burning our world, killing our people, destroying our homes. Primordus is.
Jormag terrorized the Norn. Made us run. Remember? Run or die?
But you're still there, in the mountains and snow. We had to abandon everything, and we're not the only ones.
Target destroyed.
Jormag
isn't threatening you, but that is.
Begin destruction protocol.
There's the power.
That's cleaning inventory the entire time.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
You can't keep a good man down.
Oh, I know of a good use for this. Got what you came for, Timey. Let's get you back through the portal.
This destroyer's spiking crazy
I
energy.
know of a good
I need to
use
stick
for
with
this.
it longer. Keep it busy. For the data. Almost had it.
So did we.
The arena. It's headed over there.
How do you... That doesn't even make sense. The portal's over here. Destroyers definitely do not have reason. New algorithm's almost locked on. Hold on a sec.
On time. It's calling. Commander, come on.
There's the power.
That's it. Don't let it recover.
I wonder if their connection to him strengthens when they burn.
Stop pretending you're not afraid.
Of course I'm afraid! So are you! The difference is, what I'm afraid of is actively trying to burn down my gates! I'm not saying you're wrong. We can deal with Jormag later if it comes to that. But Primordius is the threat right now!
Bram, you knew where a big destroyer was going to be. For the second time. How did you...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
Timey was right. We're all scared. We face the threats as they come. It's all we can do. And if Jormag becomes a threat again, we'll face that too. Believe me, you're not the only one with doubts.
Let me know when Timey tells you the next hotspot. I'll help wherever I'm needed.
Commander, you read? Watchful Source is about to become the next destroyer hotspot.
Sylvari lands. Get word to Kaith.
I'm already here, and so are the destroyers. Come quickly.
Sounds like you'll need more help. I'll see what I can scrounge.
Let me see what's 3 parts for the first one. It's a lot of strike missions. And back and forth. At least I haven't had to solo them yet. First one I did, which sucked, would have gone so much faster.
The village is overrun. Unless Timey sends more, it's only us here now.
This place is going up like kindling. Any defenses?
A few, but they weren't meant for this. It's all in disarray.
Let's do what we can do. Rage at maximum. How'd that feel? Excruciating? We heal as one. Invigorate! Rage at maximum. I'm back, and we heal as one.
Well, this purely sucks.
There's the power.
The area is cleared, for now.
This village won't withstand another attack.
If we can trace these destroyers back to their source, perhaps we can cut them off for good.
Steelcatcher?
Asura said some Savari were under attack. Your range, Kate?
Something like that. Where's your Frost Legion?
Overkill. Think you'll find me more than sufficient. Unless you don't want my help saving these people. That doesn't sound like you, Commander.
Appreciate the extra hand. Time is of the essence. This way. So you're Ritlock's son?
Technically. The least important thing about me. You should care more about the salient parts.
Such as?
Such as... we're the only 3 people in the world who know what it's like to be close to an Elder Dragon.
Changes you. It's like finding your purpose. Fulfilling it.
I didn't find my purpose. I made it. No more climbing the ranks of other people's armies. Jormag sees me. Sees my worth.
Jormag implied you two have some sort of mind meld. A dragon's voice can be... seductive.
Were you coerced? Was Kate? I have agency, thank you. I can make my own choices. No persuasion needed.
The commander's right to be
Rage at
wary.
maximum.
When it comes to Elder Dragons, Arena's often the exception, not the rule.
You've been the dragon champion for a while, Commander. Sharing spotlight, that's gotta chafe.
Rage at maximum.
Oh, let me keep running.
There's the power.
make you a real asset.
You sound surprised.
I'd heard that Crystal Bloom aren't big on frontline fighting.
Support can take many forms. Like Aurene, we focus on healing and restoration. The world needs stability, order.
Who defines order? Who controls it?
It's not about control. It's about the responsibility we all have to one another.
You're telling me Aurene's got all
Rage
that
at
power?
maximum.
She won't even use it.
She supports us in ways she deems appropriate.
Playing defense just preserves the status quo. You don't lose anything. You also don't gain anything.
I don't see Jormag playing offense against Primordus. Seems to me your Elder Dragon's more about hiding, whispering.
Waiting for the right moment to strike isn't hiding. Every attack needs a strategy.
How does this fit into your strategy? You've already betrayed one
Vanguard's a
ally.
relic. He thinks the world is a much smaller place than it is. We know different.
There's the power.
And this sucks when you choose public and you have to solo the whole fucking thing.
Rage at maximum. How's that feel? Excruciating? Protect me! Strength of the pack!
Wrong buttons. Handle some up close battle.
Which way?
Forward. This second path leads back to the village.
There's the power. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Just the one. You can handle that, right, Commander?
Accelerating! Strength of the pack! We heal as one. Invigorate! We heal as one.
Yes, you do need me. Take out those fissures.
Someone's calling the others.
We heal as one. Come here. Protect me. That's how amazing I am. We heal as one. There's the power. Protect me. We heal as one. Strength of the pack.
People wonder why it's so easy to get right down with this. When I have to do strike missions alone.
I set it down. I chose you. Armor in haste. We heal as one. Protect me.
Keep coming out of those fissures.
There's the power. Strength of the pack. You. Protect me. Protect me.
That'll cut off its retreat.
Stop any more from showing up.
My head is down. We heal as one. Come here. Protect me. Strength of the pack. Heal my tent. Protect me. We heal as one. I chose you. I'm hurt.
Thank you all for your help.
The powers Oreen gave you work today. But you'll face worse before it's over. Tyria's gonna need more than healing when Primordus comes.
I wish Oreen were taking a more active role. She's hesitating, and I'm not sure why.
She's experienced a lot in her short life. Perhaps more than you or I ever will. Certainly in ways we never will. But I trust she has reasons for the choices she makes. More than that, I have faith in her. Have faith, Commander.
I was about to say, is the Blizzard's fault gonna load? So many straight missions that I don't want to solo. So many. I'm tired.
Well, hello. It's been a long time, Commander.
Too long, Jory. How are you?
I was doing a lot better before destroyers started crawling outside Lion's Arch.
Destroyers. No Frost Legion?
No. Why? Think we should give him a call? Make this a real party?
Funny. Are these the new destroyers?
Showing up all over the Gandaran fields, moving into position. Fortunately, Javi's brought the Vigil to help evacuate. Also sent word that any other allied faction in the area would be most appreciated. Hopefully they show.
The more the merrier. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay. Instead of continuing from where I'm going to call it on this one, because this is going to take forever. Well, with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed, and if so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. With that, I will see you all in the next one.